Neymar, the Barcelona man, wearing that iconic number 10. He will be massive, obviously, for Felipe.
And here they go with their penultimate preparatory test. Neymar. And popped away for Oscar.
What a good run it was from Neymar, trying to come from outside to in.
Followed up by Fred. It could still come here to Neymar. Berth, the Brazilian team. Paulinho sitting this one out today. Fernandinho also. Neymar, you saw the Panama picked his Brazilian opponents today really to mimic Mexico.
It's difficult for David Luiz to see a forward pass. Has to go back through Gustavo, who steps back in between those two centre-halves again.
Neymar. Oh, lovely slalom. But Alves calling for it. Now then, here's Neymar. Ramirez one way, Fred the other. Holt's there too, and he's had his ankles tapped. And there can be no surprise. A yellow card is shown as a result to Tejada.
He knew exactly what he was doing there, didn't he, Tejada? He tried to win the ball, or receive the ball in midfield, lost it, and allowed Brazil to break. Neymar was looking at one or two opportunities. I think he was about to get his shot away. Now he's got a chance to get his shot away.
Neymar or Marcelo? It's Neymar, glorious. He's ready to be the star. The pre-World Cup pin-up boy has ignited Brazilian fervour further. Neymar impeccably. It's 1-0 to the hosts.
Well, they moaned about the wall trying to encroach. They got them back, and what a free kick it is. Doesn't try and hit it too hard, just wraps his right foot round it. McFarlane tries to make up the ground, can't quite get there, but what a free kick it was. Couldn't hit that any better, right in the corner. He knew as soon as he struck it, every chance that was going to score. Hasn't really done too much in the game so far, but that's exactly what he can do, and he showed it at the Confederations Cup last year.
This Spanish season just gone, but who seems to find a separate sort of zest once he gets the yellow shirt of Brazil on. And here he is again, Neymar. He's too smart for the full-back. And he had McFarlane flapping at it.
Great bit of play. Once he's got his confidence up, there's the little nutmeg. He shows the strength to get away. Just chips it up. Can't quite get there. Gets a touch on it. Here's the bit of skill. Gets the defender square on. Balloy. I thought he was going to go for goal himself and smash it across the 6-yard box. Instead, just lifts it up.
Oscar going into the game, lighter of foot and brighter of mind. Cleverly taken by Neymar. He made the very best of a pretty poor job then. Ball out of defence wasn't a useful one, but he made use of it. Dante, Marcelo, Neymar. They now have a lead courtesy of a brilliant goal and gradually growing assurance. Marcelo, Neymar, Oscar, Alves, kicks towards Dante, seen out by Mercado. From Neymar, Cooper spinning, just a free kick.
Cooper's not happy with the challenge either. Just goes with his studs showing there, Neymar. There it is. He gets the ball, so there was no real danger for Cooper. Stationed out on that right-hand side. I'm not sure that's where he wants to be, really. From that midfield 3 to a midfield 2 almost.
Neymar. Well, he tumbled rather deliberately over Gomez then. Ball fell to Oscar. Alves pondered a shot and pondered again and got a shot away and scored memorably. As he did, as you implied, Stuart, for the World Cup, with Dani Alves actually in front of him in the formation. And this Marcelo is going to cross it. Neymar has lifted it in for the referee. There was a yellow card shown to Neymar of Brazil, as well as Armando Cooper of the Panama team, and there is Hulk! And Brazil are 3 to the good within a minute of the second half beginning.
What a backheel it was here, Neymar. The vision, the awareness of the run of Hulk, and that's what he can do so well, running onto a ball in behind defenders. Watch the technique. I think he uses the outside of his left boot. He does. Just bends the ball round the goalkeeper. It's the first time we've seen Brazil be quite direct. Luiz into Neymar, who's playing as the second centre forward. Hulk running off the back of him, and the perfect finish.
Has been introduced. Neymar. Oh, it should have been 4. Fred's leap was mistimed, and his header was therefore scooped over.
Panama are all over the place there. The fullback was high up the field. Neymar running into that space in behind him. And again, what a cross it is into the box. Inch perfect. He's got to do better, Fred.
Perish the thought. And from Dante. By Baloy. Chased up by Neymar. And McFarlane's had to make a very good retreating save.
Well, I think they're playing with more tempo.
Neymar's delivery.
Advanced. A lot of space down the side of David Luiz, which they tried to expose. Munoz making the forward run.
Maxwell. Hit early by Hernanes. Shifted on by Fred. Here's Neymar. Lovely flow about this Brazilian move. And here's Hulk. Somehow got back through to Neymar, who wins a corner.
Well, I think Hulk was going for goal. They are finding that bit of space in between the back players of Panama and their midfield players.
Okay,
Neymar's outswinger. Goalkeeper's lost it. Dante's still in there, so is David Luiz. January arrival in Serie A. Neymar caught by Gomez after the ball had gone, and Gomez has to see yellow for that.
I think Neymar in a dive after the ball. After being, here it comes. Takes the ball away from him. Waits a little while just to have the dive. Yes, he's caught. Tries to make it a little bit more obvious for the referee.
Strongly kept by Hernanes. Neymar. Willian. Interesting that Brazil have made their 6 changes, and that is the convention these days, unless there's been a special arrangement. Unlikely to make any more, and Neymar is still on. He's going to play the full 90. And he's played a clever ball in here for Maxwell, and Willian scores! 4 for Brazil.
Well, we talk about Neymar as a finisher, as he was for the first goal. He's also created a lot as well. Waited his pass perfectly for Maxwell coming forward from left back. Ball round the corner. Now, he's found a lot of space here, Neymar. This plays in between the 2 defenders. Maxwell getting forward. And Willian doing what all wide players should do when the ball's on the other side of the field, getting in at the far post. That's a good side foot finish from him. But once again, Neymar finding the space, finding the right pass. Brazilian fullback getting forward.
Hulk. Neymar playing for fun now. And driving at the heart of them. And Maicon. And Hulk. Oh, it's got to be a penalty, hasn't it? No, the free kick's gone against him.
Penalty. Here's the skill of Neymar again. This is where he races away with the ball and creates the opportunity.
Wind in the Brazilian sail here. Willian. There's no need for that from Neymar. He was offside anyway. Most players on the planet would probably have chested that down and seen that they had the freedom of the penalty area. It didn't matter.
Well, the centre-half just stepped up on that occasion, playing offside. Still good technique, isn't it, to get it on target. Centre-half Rodriguez is the player that just stepped up.
In by Neymar, against the crossbar, and they couldn't force it over. Blown away with the wind in these games. Once the real thing begins, Neymar, but they are a useful indicator, and Brazil are looking in useful touch here, and Willian plays it in. Neymar. Oh, he really is having fun here. Shot a shade wayward.
Now the question is, will he play as the second centre forward come the World Cup, or will he play out in his more traditional position out on the left-hand side?
Neymar. Got it back from Joe. Neymar!
Clever play round the box, coming short, playing the 1-2. Joe just about plays it back into his path, doesn't catch it cleanly on that occasion. Always bending away from the goal. It's going to be a key role, Paulinho, when he comes back into the side.
Willian for Neymar. And Neymar through for Joe. And Calderon smothered. Hulk. Maicon's in bags of space again. Joe's waiting. Maicon. And Neymar.
It is the 8th straight friendly win for Brazil. And they have one more friendly match against Serbia at the Morumbi before they begin group play against Croatia. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this presentation of Brazil versus Panama from the Serra Dourada here on beIN Sports. Take care and keep watching the best in international football on beIN Sports.